Hi, my name is Quyen. Welcome to my presentation on the 8 core components of the Advanced Older People Associations or OPAs or the ISSC development model in Vietnam. HelpAge International has been working on the establishment of OPAs for over the past 30 years globally. Through the years, the OPAs has fallen into two main OPA groupings. The first OPA group is the Project Focus OPAs. These OPAs are established to support the implementations of project activities. For example, if the project is a health project, we would form health OPAs. If the project is a livelihood project, we would form livelihood OPAs. The pros of the Project Focus OPAs are 1. It is easy and fast to set up. 2. It closely follows the traditional project development approach. And third, it is popular with donors and traditional non-government organizations. The con of the Project Focus OPAs are 1. It has low or no buy-in. Second, it normally follows the exclusive approach, meaning focusing on only one or a few target beneficiaries. And third, it is not sustainable or scalable. Taking the learning from the feedback from older people, the communities, and the government, the Advanced OPA model was developed. The pros of the Advanced OPAs are it is attractive for young and old, men and women, and poor and non-poor. It has high and wide buy-in. It used the inclusive and community-driven development approach. It is sustainable. It has regular and growing self-generated income which will enable the Advanced OPA to continue to grow even after the project funding ends. Lastly, it is scalable in rural, urban, coastal, and mountainous communities throughout the countries. The con of the Advanced OPA development model is that it is still a new development model for both donor and development practitioners, and it requires higher initial investment, but in the long term, the Advanced OPA model would be 1/3 the cost of the Project Focus OPAs. A typical Advanced OPA have at least 8 core component or main activity grouping, which is based on the top need of its members and communities. Component 1 is the social and cultural component. This is normally the most popular component, which aim to preserve local traditions and customs and promote intergenerational bonding and mutual support within the families and communities. It consists of having fun with game and team and community building activities, cultural performance such as singing, dancing, poetry, reading, storytelling, plays, and others, home visit in times of joys and sadness such as birthdays, wedding, anniversary, graduation, harvest time, and funeral. And lastly, social and cultural exchanges between the OPAs and other groups in the communities and beyond. Component 2 is the food and income security, which aim to improve the food and income security of its members and help the OPAs to have regular self-generated income for financial sustainability and growth. It consists of 1. Self-managed revolving fund, awareness on pro-poor and age-friendly livelihood, having livelihood support group, and lastly, livelihood volunteers. The livelihood volunteers are those that are good or successful in livelihood and would like to volunteer to help others. Component 3 is the healthy and active aging, which aim to help improve the health status of the OPAs and community members. It consists of regular physical exercise and sport, regular health and self-care awareness talk, monthly health screening, semi-annual health checkup conducted by health professional, and improve access to health insurance and medical referral. The fourth component is the community-based care component, which aims to ensure care service is accessible to all people that are in need. It consists of 4 types of care service, which are social care, personal care, living support care, and lastly, medical care. Over the years, the Advanced OPA Community-Based Care Service has become the largest community-based care provider in the country, with close to 18,000 care providers providing care to at least 12,000 clients annually. Component 5 is the community-led development component, which aims to promote a more caring and supportive society. People helping people. It consists of 1. Monthly self-help activity to help very needy cases during the month. 2nd. Conducting weekly or monthly community cleanups. And 3rd. Improvement activities such as repairing house, reinforcing community infrastructures, and planting trees. Component 6 is the lifelong learning component, which aims to promote regular cross-learning and sharing within the community, especially between the generations. It consists of monthly learning and sharing in the monthly OPA meetings, study visits and exchanges, and lastly, intergenerational cross-learning and sharing between the OPAs and others in the communities. Component 7 is the right and entitlement component, which aims to help people, especially those most needy, to have access to rights and entitlement. It consists of communication on rights and entitlement, monitoring the implementation of programs and policies, provide legal service, and lastly, regular dialogue with local authorities and service providers. The last and 8th component is the resource mobilization component, which aims to enable the OPAs to mobilize local resources to meet the various needs of its communities and members. It consists of income from revolving fund scheme, membership fees, local donation in the form of cash, in kind, and in labors, and 4th, collective income generating activities. The advanced OPA self-generated income will steadily increase as it grows older and have more experience. A typical advanced OPA will be financially sustainable when it is around 2 years old. Other components that have growing popularities and interests are community-based disaster risk reduction, which aim to promote a more resilient community due to man-made and natural disaster. It consists of community-based DRR training and planning, preparedness, and community-led action. Climate change component is also another popular component, which includes climate change awareness, environmentally friendly livelihood, community climate change actions, and eco-friendly power and energy such as biochar, biogas, fuel-efficient stove, and small-scale solar kits. Thank you.